Hi everyone, Peter Liciaga here. Good morning, Saturday morning. Miss Liciaga and I are on our way to DKC this morning to change some lives. It's a bright day, and I'm excited about today. Not only because I get another day to teach, and it's sunny outside. I get a chance to change some lives today and to inspire, motivate, and encourage people just to rise up and do the best that they can, be empowered, and just live their life to its fullest. But it's at 2 o'clock, I can then take a nice little pause, and I guess I don't have to teach until, what do you say? Monday. I like that. I have earned a nice little a break from teaching martial arts. I love teaching. I enjoy it, and hey, I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing it, because I enjoy it. But I also enjoy my time off. I enjoy my breaks. But earlier today, I was one of my mentors that I'm following had told me this. He said, "Peter, don't take advice from quitters." So I was thinking about that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I mean, and you know, really, that was powerful for me, because there's so much that I'm doing, especially coming into this new year. I spent 2018, the whole year of 2018, preparing for what I am going to do in 2019. And there was a lot of key things that I needed to accomplish in 2018 for 2019, and I did it. So I'm excited about it. And so as I unpack the things, some of you guys are already seeing some things that are happening from the book that I did to all these other things that I'm putting out there for you guys, the resources that I'm making available to our students and our community. And you're seeing me live now more often. You know, my goal is to go live at least twice a day. So you're seeing a lot of different things happening. And so because of all this stuff that's going on there, I'm going out into the community more now. I've been at a couple of meetings at the because my wife's on a couple of boards, so I'm supporting her, going out there and meeting a lot of our community leaders and letting them know that I'm here for you to assist you. What can I do to help? And then, you know, I've also reached out to small businesses in the community, because, you know, hey, I believe Mount Laurel's the best town around, and I love Mount Laurel. That's why I live here. That's why, you know, I pay mortgage on a home here. That's why my kids go to school here in Mount Laurel schools. We don't have them in private schools, because I love Mount Laurel. So I'm reaching out to the community, small businesses, and letting them know I'm here to help you guys, because hey, Mount Laurel is awesome. I love Mount Laurel, and these small businesses might be one of the reasons why. So I want to support our small business. And so people are hearing all this, and they're coming up to me, and even though I'm not asking for advice, they are offering advice. And so my friend told me that, Peter, be careful. Do not listen to people who quit. And I said, gosh, that's interesting. I said, well, how do I know if they're quitters? If I met them, maybe they sound really good. And he says, that's a good question. And so how do you know if somebody's a quitter when you keep seeing them, they keep showing up? You know, how do you know if somebody's a quitter when they keep showing up? When I keep seeing them, if I go to different places, whether it's, you know, a meeting, whether it's let's say a meeting with a township, or, you know, a fundraiser, and people find out what I do, and then you start giving me advice. You know, how do I know if they keep showing up and whether they're a quitter or not? That's a good question. So my thinking is this: I'd love to get your guys, you know, input on this. You know, be curious to see what you guys think. How do you know if somebody's a quitter or not? I right away look at their, find out, see what their energy is, see how enthusiastic they are about what they are doing. And, you know, a lot of people are quick to give me advice, but yet they don't really share what they're doing. And I went to a party over the holidays, and people, first of all, they were complaining a lot. Anybody that complains a lot, they're quitters. right off the top. I know it's a blanket statement, and it's not absolute, but I'll start there. Okay, but there's times that I complain, but even when I complain, in that moment, am I a quitter? I don't know, because I remember many years ago I was told that if you see a problem, if you see something that you have a complaint toward, instead of complaining, ask yourself, okay, what do I need to do to solve this? Because obviously it's bothering me. So what do I do to need to solve this? Let me become a solutionist. Okay, if I don't have a solution, then, and for the most part, just shut up and just go with the flow. If you don't have a solution, don't complain about it, because complaining about it's not going to make it better. It's not going to, it'll make it worse. So I meet someone and they right away start complaining. They start complaining about the weather. They start complaining about, you know, the situation with maybe they're, you know, wherever they are. They start complaining about the situation. They start complaining about people. They start complaining about politicians. They start complaining about laws that have been passed. They complain about taxes. They complain about, you know, their bills. They complain about, you know, their friends, their family. They start complaining. To me, those are quitters. Right away, I don't want to be around those people. So that's right away. And so I say, okay, good. I'll start there. Look at this person up here. There's somebody up here in a BMW going crazy and almost causing an accident up there. Thank God I'm a professional. But so I'm not complaining. So my solution is this: slow down, relax, watch what they're doing, and be prepared for action. That's my solution to that. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm thinking about that. So right now I'm training students who come in this morning. And our first class of the day is our advanced students. We have CITs, our instructors in training. These are the highest level of commitment in our academy at Donato Karate Center. We have 3rd degrees out there, 4th degrees. Sometimes we'll get 5th. If Master Patter comes, we'll have a 6th degree on the floor. You know, and I'm going to ask Master Donato if I can train these guys. Typically, Master Donato will come out there and train them, but I want to go out there and train them and ask Master Donato if I can just go ahead and train them, because I want to, really teach them this lesson. You know, are you a quitter? And I'll tell the kids, if I ask you guys, you students, to drop down and do push-ups, do you whine and complain? That's a quitting attitude. If I tell you guys, okay, you've got to practice over and over and over again, and then again, an attitude about that, that's a quitting attitude. You know, so it's easy to find out who quitters are. It's easy to find out whether you're a quitter or not, because if you know you got to get things done, if you know you got to get up early, if you know you got to pay your bills, you got to work hard, whether you're at a job you prefer or not, you got to parent your kids, you get all that there. If you complain about all that, then you got a quitting mindset. And so I got to teach, my role is to inspire, encourage, and motivate anyone that's willing to be inspired, encouraged, and motivated to not complain, just get what you have to get done. And if things go wrong, learn from it, make adjustments, recalibrate, and then just get right back in it. Because what else are you going to do? And so, but if you start complaining, then you're planting the seeds of a quitter. And you keep complaining, and you surround yourself with people that complain, then you're going to eventually support your quitting because of your complaint. And so I thought I'd share that with you guys today. If you're going to come to class today, look out, because I think I'm a bit on a rampage. And so I'll make sure I keep myself a bit scarce with that little, the little champions are great. These guys are great. Thank God Miss Liciaga is teaching them. But I want to train our leaders. You know, those our black belts, our advanced students. I want to keep them on point, because our community needs it. We need people in our community that have this non-quitting attitude, doing whatever it takes attitude. If things got to get done, they're going to get done. And this is one thing that I'm seeing when I went to meetings this week, and our community meetings, and these guys that are in position to lead our community, you know, whether I agree with them or not, they're in position and they put themselves on the spot. And so I'm going to watch them. I'm going to see if they're going to have this whatever it takes mindset to serve our community. And I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there not as someone to complain, but as someone that's going to here are my hands, here's my mind. I have these gifts and talents. You know, I'm here to serve. And so let me see what you guys are doing, and let me help you guys out and meet the needs of this community. Same thing with our students. You come to our academy, I'm here to serve you guys, and the best way I can serve is take my gifts, my talents, and then present them to you to motivate you, inspire you, and to encourage you to do whatever it takes for you to be the best that you can be, so that you can serve the people that are in your lives, starting with yourself, with your family, and then hopefully extending out into your community. Okay, guys, so anyway, we're at DKC, made it here alive, going to change some lives. Talk to you guys soon. Looking forward to hear your feedback. If you want to get a hold of me, you know how to get a hold of me. Comment below. Go to DonatoKarate.com if you want to become one of our students. Love for you guys to come on board. If you want to find out the things that I have for you, from planners to calendars to our parents' guide to martial arts, why I teach what I teach, how I teach what I teach, what I teach, when I teach what I teach. Okay, go to blackbeltstrong.club. You get access to all that information. Other than that, guys, let me roll right over here. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.